Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Kidder here is complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Complete to DJ.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Back to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Josh Lambo lining up for the point after.
CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
At the Ravens' 14-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
44, Mike, 44. Hey, watch the slant. 44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike. I'm not ready. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
44, Mike, 44. Here we go. 44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
44 is Mike. Check. 44, Mike, 44. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check. Ozzy. Sit up. 44 is the Mike. Sit up. 44 is the Mike.
Throwing again. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Switch. Go. Get up. 44, Mike, 44.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught at the 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Ravens 7.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Josh Lambo.
DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Ravens 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
The 46-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Duvernay. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Fletcher Cox on the
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a handoff looking right. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Jaguar first down.
first down. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
As he throws there, incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mike, 44. Hey, middle. Get that quarterback, D-line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Jackson from the shotgun to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Fourth and goal.
coming from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Jaguars 21, Ravens 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Second down and inches. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
44, Mike. Yo. Check safety. Middle. Switch it.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Hey. 17, guys. Check him out. Watch the middle. Check. 19 tight.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it go again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Jaguars 28, Ravens 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you're looking to plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again, Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First down, Jaguars.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And 7 at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
22-yard line.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll look to throw. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
35, Ravens 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They go play action with Jackson. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5.
And Jackson throwing once more. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
At the 31-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens Ravens cut into that lead.
Lining up for the extra.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Hauled in downfield, and he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Baltimore. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
The pass.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning lead. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Jaguars 42. Ravens 21. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
44, Mike, 44. You can't block me. You can't block me. 13.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Jaguars 42, Ravens 28. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
23 yards, the final tally.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Back to throw now on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Zadarius Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Jaguars 49, Ravens 28.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check. Crunch.
They go play action now. Jackson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 20, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is taken in at the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
3-yard line.
Come on.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Trying to improvise. And that will be incomplete. As time